23 goals at 23 years old. I'm an average 23-year-old, and in the next year, you're gonna see me completely change my life. I'm a lad, and this is a year worth telling. Yo. Before I get to the plan for what I want to do by the end of December, let me just recap what I did at the start of the week. I spent the first 4 days interview prepping and doing technical interviews for different positions, and it felt so nice to finally be done with interviewing. And so right after my interview cycle, I logged in. Or that's what I would like to say, but it really looked like this.
One eternity later.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Hey, I spent 4 days locking in, I needed some time to decompress, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
I also did some work for my teaching assistant job and finished a book called The Body Keeps Score. It mainly talks about how a person's irrational behavior often stems from a mind and body coping with PTSD and trauma. And it goes into detail of war veterans, survivors, and victims of child abuse or sexual assault. It mentions how people are incorrectly diagnosed with medication to treat the symptoms that are a result of trauma, but not actually treating the trauma itself. It gave a good overview of how complex trauma can be and how it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. One thing I would say is that it got a little too deep in the medical aspect, and so it was a bit dry at times. But other than that, I would say it was 4 stars out of 5.
Wow.
Also got an award for doing good on my last year of university, so that was cool. Now the plan for the last couple weeks of December is to complete 2 goals. One of them is to bench press 225 and the other is to make a song. I also want to make some progress in some other goals. I want to read 6 more books. I want to figure out what genre and the book outline of what I'm going to be writing. I have at least 1 TEDx talk that I can pitch when I'm applying to speaker events, and last but not least, I want to volunteer at least once. I have a bunch of family and friend get-togethers before the year ends, so I feel like this is a feasible target for now. But that's it for me, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and also I just want to say thank you all for the support. I read all your comments, whether they're good or bad, and they push me to make better videos, so drop some comments down below on what you're enjoying, what you're not enjoying. We're currently at 77 subs, almost at 100, so subscribe if you want to tag along in the journey. Stay tuned next week to see me cook up a fire song or bench 225 pounds, whichever one comes first. But yeah, hope you guys have a lovely week, and I'll see y'all next week.
Twinning. Twinning.
I see you.
So just to give you guys a quick room tour, we got baskets of laundry. I had books in the laundry because I had to move them from my desk when I was doing interviews, and so there wouldn't be a bunch of books during my interview. There's a random gift here, and yeah, guys, it's time to do a cleanup, bruh. I don't know if you guys can see how dusty that is, but as you can see, I have not been playing the piano. Ew.
Metro!
Clash Royale. Tonight I'm playing Clash Royale. Lose my mind. Tonight I'm gonna lose my mind. Every single game I'm going up against a hard counter. I don't think I've won a game in the past hour. Every time I lose it makes me feel sour. I'm gonna lose it, 'cause all I crave